This is a true story. Only the people, places, things, and everything about the story has been changed.
Episode 0. The Interview.
3, 2, 1, it's already recording.
Come on in. I don't bite usually.
Alright, here we go.
Well, settle in. Settle in. What do you think of the boardroom?
It's very boardy and roomy. I like it. This is my kind of setup. This is nice.
What an odd thing to say.
Well, what an odd thing to also say.
You're a saucy one, aren't you?
I sure am, man. I sure am.
Alright, so this is Dirkus and Butts LLP. You found us okay?
I did. It only took me, how late am I?
You are 4 hours and 12 minutes late.
That's not too bad.
It's
Fashionably late.
fashionably late.
Very, very fashionably late. That's how I do it.
Alright, let's, you know what? Yeah, you've got moxie, kid, so
You're damn right
I was
I do.
gonna slap you in the mouth and then berate you for 12 minutes.
That's how my first 12 interviews went.
Actually?
11.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Let's, you know what? Let's just get this over with.
All right. If you want to put it that way,
I've got a sheet I've got to go through.
All right, that's a big sheet.
You know what? It's a big firm. We're a general practitioner. We do every type of law ever under the sun.
Every single one.
What
What about above the sun? Do we do space law? Please tell me we do space law.
What's your name, son?
We don't do space law.
Well, actually, Milton is looking into a little space law on the side, but
Oh man, get me on that.
all right.
Get me on that shit.
Hold
That space shit.
you. Okay, let's just bring it back.
If you were gonna say
Let's-
hold your horses, you better have said space horses.
Let's bring it back.
All right.
Let's bring it back. What's your name?
My name. Starting off with a banger of a question. My name. We don't have to start with names, do we? We just met.
It's the first thing on the form.
First thing on the form.
I'll tell you my name. I'm Pavel Dirkus. I'm the managing partner of Dirkus and Butts, the best law firm in the city.
That's what the name said on the sign said on the thingy.
Okay, we're fourth best, but we're this close to going past Greenberg, and Milk. We are so close to overtaking Greenberg, and Milk.
Yeah, man, those Greenberg, and Milk guys are... Did I miss a Greenberg?
You did, but
Oh, boy.
But you know what? That's just Harold. He's the worst, Greenberg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about him.
Did you interview with Greenberg, and Milk?
Okay, that might have been the one interview where I didn't get slapped in the mouth.
You are. God, I swear if you take them over us, I will.
Well, let me just tell you real quick. The interview did not go well.
Why not? Give me specifics.
Specifics. Want to just use some keywords here?
Did Martha quiz you? Martha loves to quiz.
She did give me a bit of a quiz, and I failed that quiz pretty much immediately. She
Okay, come on. You got to know what Section D of the audio policy is.
Section D. Oh, I know. Well, let me tell you, I know all about the D.
That was in the job application. You've got to now be familiar with the standard form auto policy.
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with it. I know all about the autopilot.
Do you even know what a car is, son?
A car? Yeah, I know what a car is. That's not that I drive one, but I do know what a car is. Come on, I wouldn't be in a law firm if I didn't know what a car was.
All right, you don't need to tell me your name. I'm just gonna get into some of these questions. All right, is that okay?
I'm okay with that.
You're a real odd duck, but you're starting to grow on me.
You know what? That is my last name.
Your last name is Oddduck.
It might be.
It may or may not be.
It may or may not be Oddduck.
All right. Well,
You can just call me Oddduck for now.
Mr.
It's like a rookie name. I like that.
Mr. Oddduck, may I proceed with the interview?
Please, but just call me Oddduck. No need for the formalities.
Okay, Oddduck. Why have you pursued a career in law?
Well, I wouldn't say that I pursued the career. I would say the career pursued me.
How so?
Well, first, it tracked me down. I had to move a couple times. He got my phone number. And you know what I just said? I just said screw it. It was destiny. It was destiny.
You know, actually,
couldn't
I
avoid
get
it.
that.
You get that?
I like to think that the law's a fierce mistress who stalked me across the African savannah.
A fierce and sexy mistress.
The law, that blind lady on the scales of justice? Me, yeah.
She's a looker, ironically. Oddduck.
Okay. Oddduck, you know what? I'm just going to put that as a pass.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
I like your style.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man.
You're
no
the
problem.
first applicant to compliment me.
Really?
The stress of managing Dirkus and Butts gets to me.
I can only imagine. Let me say, while I'm striking while the iron is hot here, I really like the jawline on your face.
Thank you.
It's symmetrical, and it complements your beard.
Oh my god.
Smooth,
I need a
Oddduck.
minute.
Smooth.
I need a minute to collect myself. Oh boy.
You collect right away. Oh.
Get it together, Pavel. Get it together. Okay. Alright. I'm collected.
Okay, I see
Your
that.
compliments threw me for a loop because I'm sad and dead inside, as all lawyers are. But
Is that gonna happen to me? Because I'm just sad. I'm not quite dead inside. Still very much alive.
let's say yes.
All right. I like the strong honesty in your words there.
All right, Oddduck. Question 2. Will you make me a Cobb salad?
Well, I'll tell you something. I won't not make you a Cobb salad. What is, if I may answer your question with a question, a Cobb salad?
Well, you put the Cobb in the salad and you shake it all up.
A Cobb? You're not talking about like the corn Cobb. You're not putting that in.
Is that not how a Cobb salad works?
Do either of us know what a Cobb salad is?
You know what?
Fuck it. I'll make it for you.
I'm just
I'll
going
make
to
it
put
for
that
you.
also as a pass.
Okay.
Third question.
A lot of questions.
You know
Plural
what?
questions.
We didn't get to be the best law firm.
Fair.
Well, close. 4th.
Right.
5th.
Right. The asterisk on the sign. I guess.
7th. But you know what? We're still definitely top 15.
Okay, that number is getting larger. But hit me up with that third question,
we're
man.
somewhere in there. All right. Okay, next one.
I'm sorry. When someone I'll just tell you real quick. When someone clears their throat, I just feel so inclined to clear my throat. It's almost like
It's just one of those things. You see someone yawn, you yawn. You see someone clear their throat, you clear their throat. You see someone just kill a man in the dead of night, you kill a man in the dead of night.
this really is the best law firm.
You telling me, bud? We got space law.
Yeah. We have Cobb law too, by the sounds of it.
Oh boy, Cobb law is
Cobb
an
law.
up and coming field.
Whoa.
Okay, that third question.
Oh yeah, right.
What was your favorite course in law school?
Law school? My
went
favorite
to law
course
school,
in
right?
law school. Of course, yeah, and you know what? I drove there in a car to law school.
Really? Because on your resume, where you only have question marks in the name, under law school it said sure.
Yeah.
Can you at least give me a province, a territory, a state,
Sure.
a country?
Yeah. Clark Street. Ville.
So you're saying you went to Clark Streetville Law School?
That's correct. The 16th best law school on this side of the world.
Well, that's such a stupid lie. It has to be true. I can only
Right?
assume that's right.
Right?
So what was your favorite law school class at Clark Streetville U?
Well, I would say it was a bit of a bird watching course, if you catch my meaning on that, but it was
Bird law?
yeah, it was bird watching.
Bird watch?
Yeah.
Does Professor Moriarty still teach that?
He does, and he's a keeper, isn't he?
Oh.
He's a real sweetheart.
Always rambling about Sherlock Holmes and world domination.
I just wish he didn't shoot the birds after he watched them. I didn't really get that aspect of the bird watching. I thought you just watched the birds. But hey, to each their own, right?
Okay, you know what? I'm ripping this up. I've had enough of these stock questions. We're gonna get real here.
Oh,
I'm not.
I noticed you've adjusted your position in the chair, and I think something's about to go down here.
I'm trying to display dominance.
You are.
I'm Pavel goddamn Dirkus. That's what I do.
I feel like the status shift has greatly shifted.
I didn't get to be the managing partner in a top 50 law firm
I
without
don't
doing
deny
a good
it.
power pose.
Right. Power pose.
All right. You're on a desert island.
Well, no, I'm in a law firm.
God damn it, Oddduck.
Don't come on, man. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You're
You know what?
tricky.
I can't pull the wool over your eyes.
You're tricky.
Oddduck. All right.
But I mean, for the hell of it, I'll play along. Let's
All right.
say that we're not at a law firm.
Pretend you're not shittily sitting in a boardroom seat.
Okay.
And you're actually on a desert
Let me
island.
just close my eyes and envision this.
Okay.
Desert island. Desert.
What
Island.
type of smoothie do you bring with you?
Oh man. You know what? That's actually an easy question. Sand. Sand smoothie. You know why?
Why?
No one's gonna see that coming.
I can't fault you for that.
No animal's gonna eat your sand smoothie except you.
When you're right, Oddduck.
A lot of predators in those deserts.
You're not going to have any hermit crab just
No
swarming over
way.
your smoothie.
Not at all.
Okay.
Sand smoothie's mine.
Oh, I like you, Oddduck.
You like my power pose when I said sand smoothie?
I did.
I adjusted my back a little bit. I've
Oh,
aligned my spine.
you arched that motherfucker.
One of the discs I think popped a bit.
Whew. Well, we actually have an in-house chiropractor.
Oh man, space
can-
says everything.
You know-
Space chiropractor?
Space chiropractor.
Hell
Those
yeah.
astronauts need back support.
They do.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
Oh,
Except spineless people.
I'll
Like the
bet-
people at Greenberg and Milk.
zing. You're getting points with me, Oddduck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oddduck, you may have noticed that some of the questions I've asked you have not strictly pertained to the law. Did you notice that?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I didn't.
Okay.
Not even
Well-
close. I thought these were very legitimate law questions.
Well, except for the Cobb salad, there were some other. I wasn't joking about that. I do expect that by the end of the interview, but there were some other questions just trickled in there for my own amusement.
Yeah,
Do you know
sure.
why?
I don't know why, but I feel like you're about to tell me why, and I'm excited to hear why.
Your enthusiasm is noted and appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
The reason why is because it doesn't matter where you went to law school, what grades you got.
Ah, shit! It doesn't.
No, you should have thought about that before you spent 3 years at Clarkson Street.
I took 17 bird watching courses. You know how many birds I saw that were killed by?
I'm guessing at least 8.
It was 8. It was
saw-
exactly 8.
You saw 8 birds across 17 law courses.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't very good at the bird watching courses. I found very few birds. All of them were pigeons.
Not one peacock.
I think no peacocks, but you know what? I actually think that it was just one pigeon, and I saw it 8 multiple times.
You're an odd duck.
Yeah, and I saw some odd pigeons too.
Zing. Anyway, the reason why I've asked you some non-law questions is because it doesn't matter. The whole point is just to see how you fit in. Really, that's all a law interview comes down to. How do you fit in with the firm?
And how do you think I fit in with this firm so far?
I like you, Oddduck.
Well, I like me too. Thanks, man.
You're the only applicant I've had today who has sworn, lied, and has completely omitted to bring the mandatory Cobb salad as I requested.
I've got it all. I've got it all.
So, you know what?
What?
Do you want a job here?
You know what? Let me think about it,
Oh, God.
and I'll call you back. I'll call you. No, I'll call you.
We really need... Look, you know what? We're a mess. We're a
Oh,
top...
jeez. Cards on the table here. Okay.
We're a top 120 law firm. And things have got... accounting is a mess. I think it's just Bethy Sue throwing around one of those little things that go back and forth and clink clack.
Oh yeah. With the
We don't even have money for calculators. We spend it all on cocaine and dreams. But
How do you? Wait, now hold on. Hold on. You spent money on dreams?
Sure did. And if you work here, I'll tell you about our dream box.
I will. Oh, a dream box.
Yeah, but you're not ready yet. You're not ready.
You know what? I feel like that I'm not ready yet.
You know what? Yes, we're having some financial trouble, but we are a general purpose law firm.
Hey, man,
the top
who isn't having...
150, and we are making a comeback. And it all starts with you, Oddduck.
With me?
With you.
It's a lot of pressure.
Are you
but
ready?
I am ready to handle
ready for
that
this?
pressure. I am 90% sure.
Because I'm gonna be honest.
10% of me's gassy.
You are the only applicant who didn't immediately leave and wasn't infuriated with my questions.
I mean, I would say I'm mildly flattered with your questions.
Why, thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right. Half our staff might be moonlighting as street performers. The other half might also hate my guts and think my real name is Phil, and I just changed it to Pavel to jazz things up a bit.
Okay.
But you know what?
What?
I love them.
Yeah.
They're my family. I'm here 19 hours out of a day, and the last 5, I just go home and my ex-wife says, "Stop coming here. You don't live here anymore." But you know what?
Ex-wives, am I right?
Oh,
Am I right?
tell me
No,
about
seriously, am I right? I'm right, right?
Oddduck, we'll get past this.
Okay.
We'll
All
get
right.
past
All right.
this.
Okay.
So if you give me $10 because I needed to get the boot off my car, you can work here.
Well, let me just rustle into my change here. I got.
Come, I'll take a $5. You give me a $5, you can have a job.
Okay. I don't know if I. Okay. Look, I may not have the 5, but if I give you everything in my pocket,
Please, I need
will
this.
that suffice?
What do you have?
I have an expired movie ticket.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
You have a job.
Perfect.
Done. Sold. Shake on it.
I will shake on it, sir. Very
All
good.
right. You start right now.
Oh,
We need you. We need you in the trenches right now. We're going to trial tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. So you want me to just get that Cobb salad going then, or?
Well, in your resume, you said you were an expert in expropriation law. I can only assume that was true, right?
You can only assume that that's true.
All right, get down to the trenches. Talk to Philip, and we'll get this whole thing
Are
cracking.
these literally trenches?
Yeah, we have literal trenches in the firm.
Okay.
It's...
That's intense.
All right, get down there.
All right, I'm going. I'm
All
going.
right.
I'm going right now. I'm on my way.
You're doing a good job, Pavel. Don't worry. This'll work. This'll work.
I just came back because I forgot my keys. What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. I said,
That's
confidence.
what I thought you said.
Confidence.
That's what I thought you said.
Confidence. I'm not saddened inside. All by myself. Episode 0 was improvised by Tom Champion and Randy Zwicker. We'll be back soon with more wacky adventures from Dirkus and Butts LLP. You stay jazzy.
This week's episode was brought to you by Fish Markets. Do you need more tuna than you can handle? Fish Markets.